Hi, my beautiful tribe. This is Jules. I hope everybody's doing great. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And this is going to be about your past, present, and future. Okay. So for this reading, I will be using the Oracle of the Mermaids, and I'll do the baseline and the clarifications as well. So let's see what we have in the Oracle of the Mermaids for Libra. What's going on? Libra. What is going on with Libra at the moment? Show me. Please give me a card for Libra. Okay. Concurrency, and it says seashell divination, wisdom in shells. Okay. You could be in the arts of divination. Even tarot is one of them. Here it says concurrency. So what it is that they use the shells, and I don't know many people that practice this divination art. Is about using shells to as like a prophecy, right? So what I'm seeing is that you are in the arts of divination, maybe like tarot readings, astrology. You might be looking for some type of like answers from the cosmos, the universe, okay? Wisdom, you're looking for wisdom, understanding of things, spirituality, okay, concurrency. So it's the study of seashells. But like I said, I don't know many people that practice that. And if you are one of those people, then let me know in the comments. But it's a beautiful art, beautiful. I just don't know anybody that does it. Okay, so let's see how this has to do with your past, present, and future. Divination. Like I said, tarot, spiritual guides, divination, astrology. You're very comfortable with that. Okay. So let's see. Okay. One more shuffle for Libra. Past, present, future. Seven of Coins. Ace of Swords. Queen of Coins in the past. Present, the High Priestess. There is your intuition. Six of Coins. Okay. Four of Swords. In the future, we have the Knight of Wands. Five of Cups. And Justice. Okay. Okay. So in the past, Libra, you had a realization in the past, okay, with that Ace of Swords. This is a knowing, right? You had a realization that you were stuck in something with the Seven of Pentacles. And you couldn't get past that point. Like something here is just not it's almost like a plateau, right? Like I've gotten from this what I needed to get, but then from this point forward, like I don't see much development. I don't see much growth going on here. And you have that realization, and it's something that it didn't sit well with you. It's like you want progress, right? And you wanted to feel comfortable about it. I don't know what it is that you reached a plateau, but it's like, well, like I don't see this going anywhere anymore. And I don't feel that I'm okay with that, okay? That is the past energy. In the present energy, I see you tapping a lot into your intuition. That could be this concommency that we are talking about. Tapping in your intuition, introspecting for sorts, recovering, resting, just allowing your intuition to be in the forefront in telling you what to do on a regular basis, okay? So I see you practicing being in touch with your inner wisdom. And you might be doing things like meditation. You could be doing things like introspecting, just looking within yourself, right? Now, in the future, there is like there. Okay. With the Knight of Wands likes to explore and likes to go to like different places and like check other things. It's about allowing that energy to be exposed, right? There is some pain in the future, but this pain is Five of Cups, okay? So this is not new pain. This is some type of pain that you are carrying from the past, okay? Five of Cups is pain from the past. And you know this pain is not serving you. And you're like, well, I need to bring justice to this, okay? So I don't know if you are doing like all of this exploration. Like a lot of people see the Knight of Wands as someone that moves a lot, you know, and it goes from like place to place to place to place. But it's about exploring. Is all it is. So I see you like exploring. I don't know what it is that you are exploring with that Knight of Wands. But you are saying that this is either serving you to balance that pain from the past, or in order for you to be able to be open, like the Knight of Wands, you need to get rid of some type of pain from the past, okay? So we'll see how that goes. So yes, I see in the past there was a plateau and you had a realization about it, like I'm not growing, I'm kind of stagnant right here, like I don't see, it's almost like I don't see myself like growing. So you're not, and like I said, like you're not comfortable with this. So show me that Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is a plateau. It's like there's no growth. And you're being very real about it. Very real. This is past energy. Okay. Show me the Seven of Coins for Libra. We have the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Okay. There's pain here. You're showing up as the King of Pentacles. Responsible, mature. Yeah. Perhaps you are a father figure. I'm not sure. Or like a parent. It could be a mother too, right? But you have responsibilities and you're very practical. You're very mature. Okay? And there is some pain that you were dealing with in the past. And because of this pain, delayed you. It kept you from doing things, taking action. It's almost like you were sitting there with that pain, okay? And you didn't see any way of being able to, whenever we see the Knight of Swords, it's about taking action or communicating, or both, right? So there is a pain that was keeping you from growing. There was a pain that was keeping you from taking action. And you reached a point of stagnation where it's just like, I don't see myself growing here. And it's because you've been like dealing with some type of pain. The ending perhaps of something. And you couldn't get past that. You couldn't get past that point. Something ended for you. And it's almost like you got stuck. It's almost like there was a Libra person prior to that pain. And then that pain happened. 10 of Swords, that pain happened. And after that pain happened, it's like you just couldn't get past that pain. It kept you stuck. You couldn't move forward. You couldn't take actions. Like it's just like it was almost like something that you couldn't get past, getting past that pain. Even though you show up as a very mature individual, very responsible, with the King of Pentacles, head of household, very, very mature. And you have that realization. You were like, I'm stuck in here. Like I haven't been able to make progress ever since this end happened. Show me that realization. Show me that. And yeah, that didn't sit well with you. Show me that Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles, a star, and the Four of Cups. Oh, Libra, you had a dream. You had a dream and you were kind of like, I don't know how to pursue this dream anymore. The star, something that you gave up on a dream. You gave up on a dream. And it brought a lot of sadness to you. It's almost like, I don't know if you gave up altogether, but like I said, it's like you reach a point of stagnation where you were kind of like hesitant about that dream. It's almost like you just like postponed that dream or like didn't look at that dream anymore. You didn't want to, I wouldn't say that you didn't want to see it, but it's almost like that dream became like a distant, star. and you stopped moving towards that desire, that wish that you had, and it brought a lot of sadness to you, disappointment. You got stuck in the pain, and that dream became almost like a distant, very, very distant wish. Like you were drifting away from that dream because of the pain. You couldn't make progress. Like you were not making progress. Like you were not moving towards that star anymore. Okay? You stopped any type of movement towards that. And then you had like this Ace of Swords, like it's almost like you had a realization that you had a dream at one point. You had a realization. Like, don't you remember this dream, Libra? You used to wish for this. And like I said, it's like you gave up on that dream, but then you had that realization that you had that dream, and maybe that reawakened you. I don't know. But it's like the realization, and like I said, it didn't sit well with you. Like once that Ace of Swords showed up, you were like, yeah, I've been stuck in the pain, in the disappointment, in the sadness. And maybe it's that dream that you want to, because it didn't sit well with you. The Queen of Pentacles is showing up. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles is a caretaker, and she feels very comfortable with her pentacle, but this didn't sit well with her, with your energy as the Queen of Pentacles. So show me the Queen of Pentacles for you. Yes, you, this doesn't go here. I thought I saw something, but I couldn't pick it up. So yes, the Queen of Coins is here. So show me that Queen of Coins. Strength, the Emperor, and the Seven of Pentacles. Oh God. It's taken a lot of strength from you, but you're stepping up as the Emperor. You're stepping up, and you are looking at that Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, like I said, like the stagnation. Like it's not, like there's no progress going on here, right? And whenever we see the Emperor, he takes matters in his own hands. But this is something that is taken from you a lot, you know. So whatever pain happened in the past with that Ten of Swords, it's something that you, it kept you from making progress. It like you just couldn't get past that pain. You gave up on dreams. You gave up on desires. You gave up on wish fulfillments. It's almost like you thought that the end, like that was the end. Without this, because there's like pain, right? Whenever that came to an end, it almost like destroyed your dreams. And now you're looking at that Seven of Pentacles, like, I don't see that I've made any progress. And what am I going to do about it? So you're stepping up. And it's taking a lot of strength. Resilience. Courage. Yes. Yes, it didn't sit well with you, and now you're like taking matters in your own hands. You're saying, well, if I want change, if I want to get past this point, then I need to step it up, right? Yes. Now, present energy, High Priestess, Six of Coins, Four of Swords. You're really introspecting and checking in with yourself, okay? So yes, you gave up on something, you gave up on a dream, a desire, a wish, you couldn't get past that pain, you couldn't get past it, right? What is your intuition showing you at the moment? You're checking in with your inner wisdom, your inner knowing. Show me the High Priestess for Libra. Show me your intuition. There's the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the High Priestess. You see, I feel like whenever you tap in your Queen of Pentacles energy, Libra, and the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She's almost like, you're showing me that you're head of household right here, but you're also showing me the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, is a caretaker. She's almost like a mother figure. A caretaker. She takes care of her home, her pentacle, her children. She takes care of herself. She is very sensual. She's about the senses. She knows how to take care of herself. She is very in touch with her body, her home, her environment, okay? I feel like whenever you are in this energy is when you are able to like tap into your intuition. I see there is some struggle going on, like getting with your intuition. There is a little bit of struggle, but you are like your intuition is trying to come through whenever you are in that energy, that Queen of Pentacles energy. That's when your intuition wants to like kick in, and you're allowing that to happen, but you're still having a difficult time with that. So you might be trying to like explore different possibilities. What works for me? What works for my intuition? How can I tap into my intuition? You might be trying to like do some research on what has served other people. Am I supposed to like do readings? Am I supposed to check into like astrology? You're having a hard time with that intuition part. You're having a hard time, but that's when you feel the most comfortable. Is when you are in that a Queen of Pentacles energy. That's like when you're like this is when I feel it the most. Very motherly. So maybe that motherly energy is very in touch with your intuition, with your feelings. Maybe you have children and you're really good at feeling your children's energies. Or, you know, a caretaker. Maybe you have animals, you have pets. But you're still showing me that you're having a little bit of struggle with this. So maybe that dream that you had something to do with divination. That wish that you had, that star, that desire. And you're saying, I really enjoy it. I feel comfortable, you know, like tapping with my intuition, but I'm still having a hard time with it. Okay? So let's see what's going on. How can we help you with this? How can we help you with that? What are you doing on a regular basis? So this is the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins is that day-to-day reciprocity. This is how we spend our energy. This is this is like our skills. What we do on a regular basis is the Six of Pentacles. So what are you doing on a regular basis? How are you spending your energy? How are you spending that energy? Show me the Six of Coins. Oh God. Okay. 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 Seven of Coins again. Okay. Seven of Coins again. We have something in your moon energy. This is your subconscious. Something that is hidden. Okay. You're putting your heart in there. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, this is us. Okay. 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 Because you are Libra, because you are one of my sisters, one of my brothers, you know, and you want to tap into that part of yourself, which is very intuitive. And that's what we do here, right? In order to allow your intuition to kick in, to allow your intuition to come through, to allow your intuition to resurface. We need to keep our heart. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the queen that has emotional maturity. She knows her feelings extremely well. And one of the perks, one of the good things about the Queen of Cups is that she embraces all of her feelings. She embraces all of her emotions. She embraces all of them. The joy, the pleasure, the love, the bliss, the ecstasy. But she also embraces the negative feelings. She also embraces her sadness, her grief, her anger. She embraces all of her feelings because she is the queen of all of her feelings. She owns her feelings. She's in touch with all of her feelings. That is the Queen of Cups. She does not run away from her feelings at all. What I see you doing on a regular basis here with that Six of Coins, Libra, is that you keep your feelings, your emotions, all of them under the moon. It's always like you don't want to see your feelings. You don't want to feel your feelings. You don't want to embrace your feelings. And that is a no. No, no, no. If you want your intuition to be there and to participate with you, you need to allow your feelings to come through. Whatever feeling it is. And we cannot be the judge of those feelings. We just have to allow those feelings to come out and to be expressed, okay? And this is what is keeping you in that Seven of Coins energy, stuck, not moving, not making progress, not, you know, there's no movement here. Seven of Coins is no movement, it's stagnation. It's almost like a tree that has given us so much of something, but then it's like it stops growing and it stops giving us fruits and it stops giving us the, so there's like no progress and there's no growth. And that progress and that growth, like all of that is stagnant, it's not moving because you are hiding the best part of an intuitive person. And that part is your feelings. So you're keeping that suppressed. It's almost like you're afraid to feel your feelings. You need to allow those feelings to come through. Even if it is anger, embrace it and be like, okay, anger, what are you trying to show me here? I want to feel the anger. Okay, I want to feel it, embrace it, give into that, allow that feeling to show up and not suppress it. Because sometimes we suppress things because we are afraid of those things and we put it under the moon. No, all of those feelings, they have to come through. All of those emotions, they have the right to be felt, and they are there for that reason. So what you're doing on a regular basis is suppressing your feelings, and that is keeping you from growing. You're saying right here that you're having a hard time with your intuition. That's why. Because your intuition comes through your feelings. And it is a doorway. It is a gateway. It is a portal. And because you're keeping that portal closed, your intuition is having a hard time coming through. Okay? Okay. Show me the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is resting, recovering. The Four of Swords is recharging, introspecting, meditating, checking in with ourselves, right? Show me the Four of Swords for Libra. Show me the Four of Swords. Page of Swords. Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. Okay. I almost feel, Libra, that you are it's almost like you're keeping yourself from engaging with your Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, I almost see you like you're isolating yourself. Okay, it's almost how I see you here. I don't know if you're like avoiding, I don't know if you're like avoiding. Okay, so the Ten of Cups is almost like an umbrella, right? And that umbrella holds everyone that is near and dear to us. That umbrella, under that umbrella, it's everyone, everyone, our friends, family, our pets, our neighbors, co-workers, anybody that is part of our circle. That is the Ten of Cups. And this is the people that we emotionally harmonize with. The people that have our back, we have their back. We can count on them. We have their love and support. those are those people, right? But it seems like you are with that Five of Swords. It's almost like I see that you are having conflict with those people, and I see very little engagement with them. Okay, I don't know what type of conflict it is. The Five of Swords is showing that there is almost like arguments, fights, conflict, and the Four of Swords is our very, very private time, very private. That's why it is in that private time when we contemplate, it is in our private time that we rest and restore. It is in our private time that we meditate. We don't meditate in the middle of a, like we tend to like pull in private and go to our room or meditation place, which can be very quiet and serene, right? Um, but there is like, it's like you are keeping yourself private here. This is very private right here. Because it's almost like you want to avoid fights and conflicts. And it's because you don't know how to deal with them. There's like little engagement. So whenever we see the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is the first one to admit that he doesn't know what's going on. And he is the first one to admit that he cannot trust his thoughts and his own thinking because he doesn't know, he doesn't get it. So there it's like I'm avoiding, it's almost like you're saying like I'm avoiding interacting with people because I don't know what's up with people. I don't know what's going on with people. Like my people, my tribe, my family, my friends, my inner circle, there are fights going on with people and with like my people, and I'm just like I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna pull in here and rest and recover and allow myself to see what's going on, right? So I see I don't know if this is like there is like a specific person under that 10 of Cups, or if it is like a in general, like you're having fights with people in general, or like you're having conflicts with people in general. But you're saying like I'd rather not participate with those people because there's a lot of conflict. What I believe, Libra, is that whenever we go through all of this that you're going through at the present moment, tapping with your intuition, not feeling your feelings, like all of that, it's very difficult. This is a difficult process right here. I get it, I've been there. And one thing that happens is that we start losing friends. We start losing people that used to love us and used to be part of our inner circle. They start, it's like we don't vibe with them anymore. We do not, and it doesn't have to be like arguments and conflict. You're showing me that arguments and conflict. It doesn't have to be like that. But what I feel right now is perhaps that you're going through like some type of like spiritual awakening is what I'm feeling. It's like those people that used to be part of your tribe, like you're not vibing with those people anymore. And for that same reason, you just like retreat, go into your own private quarters, your private space. It happened to me, it has happened to many people that I know. So I would not be surprised if here in the future energy, I see something like a tower, I wouldn't be surprised if I see judgment. One of those measures. Because I feel like you're going through, like right now, what I see that is happening, in the card that we have here is concommency, and this is about divination. I feel like you're having a spiritual awakening. Okay, is what I'm feeling. But whatever you do, I understand you want to keep yourself from engaging with people for different reasons, and that's fine. But one thing that I would advise you, and it would make it so much easier and so much better and so much quicker, just to like take on all of this. Even if you want to disengage from your people, your loved ones, that's fine. It's part of the process. But do not disengage from your feelings. You cannot disengage from others and disengage from your own self. Okay? So if you are having conflicts because now your relationships are not the same, feel that. Allow that to happen. Allow those feelings to come through. If it is anger, if you're feeling betrayed by someone, if people are just like giving you conflict, arguing with you, allow those feelings to come through. Because if you don't, then they start like building up. And that is one thing that you don't want to deal with. Allow those feelings to come through. Okay, let's see what is going on in your future. I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening. Show me the Knight of Wands for Libra. Also, something that I would suggest is finding that type of community, finding people who have been there as well, a teacher, a guru, a sangha community. They would help you through it. They will help you. Therapy, counselors, they know, they understand. If they are good, they will understand. Show me that Knight of Wands. Oh, I like that. Oh my God, yes. And the Chariot. Oh, I see you embracing. I really see you like exploring your desires. Like I was saying with the Knight, Pages, Knights, Queens, and Kings are people, right? The Knight of Wands is no different. This is a person that is exploring, right? Different places, different things, different, avenues. It's just like all over the place, right? So the Knight of Wands is exploring his fire, whatever is the spark that he holds. Allowing that spark to drive him, to take him to places. That's why it's an exploration, right? And I see you exploring your desires with the Ace of Wands. This is your spark. This is your motivation. This is your desires. This is your passion. I see you exploring the things that bring a spark, the things that light you up. I see you exploring that. And the things that light you up have to do with, so beautiful. The 5 here is called the Faith card, Faith. But this would be, in other words, it would be the Hierophant. And the Chariot. So you're allowing your feelings, and that's beautiful. You're being really, really, really ignited here. So the Chariot, we can see the Chariot as our vehicle, our car, right? And this is our best vehicle. This is like our Lamborghini, Ferrari, the one that we keep in the driveway because it's just like the ultimate driving machine, right? That is our Chariot. That is how we explore things, our willingness to move forward. This is how we open our heart. It's through that vehicle, right? And I see that Ace of Wands as the ignition. It's like when you turn the car on and you hear that machine just like getting ready for you to go and explore. So I see you pursuing the things that ignite you. I see you pursuing the things that bring a spark in your life. I see you pursuing your spirituality. Here, like I said, it's called faith. It's called faith. I see you pursuing and moving forward, and like it feels good because we have that Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is moving because it feels good to him. Your faith, spirituality, your devotion. I see you very devoted to that spark. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my God. Yes, I feel like you're going through an awakening at the moment. And then in the future, I see you just like showing up. And it looks good on you. It really does. It really does. It looks really good. Show me the Five of Cups. And don't take me wrong. Don't take me wrong. Even when you have an awakening, even when you're spiritual as fuck, even when you feel like you are on top of the world, there's still pain because we're still humans, you know? So this is lingering pain that you have with the Five of Cups. Yeah. Anybody who thinks that spirituality is just like rainbows and butterflies, they are, no, it's not like that. No. There is a quote, and it says, before I became spiritual, I used to chop wood and carry water. After I became spiritual, I still chop wood and carry water. We still have, the wood represents the fire, however it shows up. And the water represents emotions. We still feel the fire and we still feel the emotions. And then we carry it. You know, we carry that. Chop the wood. It doesn't change. It's just that we are awakened, but we're still humans. So that Five of Cups, yeah. That Five of Cups. I had my spiritual awakening in 2012. And I still feel the Five of Cups. I still do. And that's being real. That's being a Queen of Cups. That's being real. Like, I still have this pain. Yes. I still grieve. I have moments of sadness. That is true. Show me that Five of Cups. Three of Coins. The Empress. Nine of Coins. I see you thriving in your material world. The way that you're showing up as an independent agent, right? The Nine of Coins, whenever we see the number 9 in tarot, is about me, myself, and I. Whether it is the Nine of Coins, that is our resources, the Nine of Cups, our feelings, how we feel about ourselves. The Nine of Wands, this is the burden that we carry, and the Nine of Swords, it's our anxiety, it's ours. Anytime we say the number 9, it's about us, me, myself, and I. Even the Hermit, which is number 9, is, you know, that's about the self, right? But whenever it comes to the Nine of Coins, this is a free agent. This is an autonomous person. And you have your resources, you have your life, you have your own garden, your bank account is on point, like life is good, and you're like really showing up with that Empress energy, which is the divine feminine. The Empress is creative, productive, very sensual, very in touch with her feelings. She can also be very passionate, knowledgeable. And you're like showing up, and you're very, 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 very empowered, extremely sexy, seductive, beautiful, feminine energy, beautiful, productive, just like thriving. I mean, you had a freaking point of like stagnation, and you're like, I don't like this, and you took matters, right? Now I see you thriving here, really, really good. But this lingering pain has something to do with a friendship. Here we have a friend, someone that we, because it's the Five of Cups, this is someone that we used to, Five of Cups talks about the past. This is someone that we used to collaborate with, used to. And your pain is attached to that person. So from what I can see, even in the future, even though you're doing good, you're thriving, and you're really showing up as an independent agent, very much in your freedom, autonomous, very empowered as well, on your own. There is a friendship that you're still grieving, and that is okay. That is absolutely okay. It's okay. Embrace that feeling too. That feeling is also part of you, and it's important for you to allow yourself to miss this person, to grieve this person, to feel sad. Allow yourself. Your energy in the future, Libra, is so beautiful. You're really devoted to your chariot. You're really devoted to your what ignites you, and that's one thing, it pays off. It really does. But there is a pain that you're still lingering. It's still there with you. Show me justice. Show me justice. One more shuffle. Show me justice. The Page of Wands. Four of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. So the Four of Swords is the it's a disappointment, and you realize that you're disappointed. You realize this. You're having a realization here with that Ace of Swords. And the thing is that that realization that you're like dissatisfied with, it kind of like, it kind of just like kills your mojo. Like, mm, but we have justice. So what are you going to do about it? There is a dissatisfaction that you have in the future, okay? Otherwise, I see you are like thriving and you are doing really good. Yes, you miss someone. Even though you are Libra, you could have some fire uh, in your one of your important placements, whether it is your rising or your moon. Fire, like fire is what ignites us, what gives us that energy, that desire, right? There's something that kills your mojo here, and it has to do with like a disappointment, like that's such a bummer, you know. And it makes you like bring that motivation. It kind of just like brings it down, it kills it a little bit, like it makes you feel um yeah, disappointed. I'm like, you know, I don't know, like just very, like I said, it kills your mojo. And this is a realization. So my question is, because you're saying like here, like I'm like justice. What can you do to balance this? Like, what do you think about doing to balance that? You know, because here's something that is killing your mojo. I don't know if it has to do with this friendship here. You know, the pain that you have, and there's that disappointment. So you're having here like that realization with the Ace of Swords. Like you understand that about yourself. Like that kills my ignition, my desires, my enthusiasm. My question is, what are you going to do about it? How are you going to plan to take this in your hands? You know, like how can you bring balance to this? Are you going to, like, does it have to do with this friendship that you have here? I don't know. I would like to know what that Four of Cups is. How can you take care of that? Because you're having that realization, that Ace of Swords. It's like you get this, you understand this, this is your truth. And you're saying that you need to balance this, that disappointment. Okay. Show me that Four of Cups. Nine of Cups. Yeah, it really kills your mojo. I'm serious. The Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You don't know what to do yet. You want to find the answers. You don't know. I feel like you're aware that that dissatisfaction, you know, like just like you lose the drive for things, you know. But you're not aware yet. We have the Eight of Swords, and that Eight of Swords is almost like denial. Okay, but I feel like you will figure it out because you're aware at least that there is something that is killing your mojo, right? And you are saying that you're gonna like you're gonna handle it with justice. I'll take care of that. I'm going to balance the scales. It's not fair to me. It's not fair that this is keeping me from feeling the best of myself. And you're saying that you're going to take matters in your own hands because you want to feel good about yourself with the Nine of Cups. So I don't know what it is yet. This is something like in the future. So I don't feel that you have figured it out yet. For now, what I see in your present energy is just like allow those feelings to be felt. Because you're keeping your Queen of Cups in your moon energy, and that's not good because this is a portal. This is a way to get in touch with your intuition. So yes, even in the future, that pain, the Five of Cups, it's important to understand that once you have an awakening, it's, you know, like life doesn't change much, you know, like your daily life doesn't change. You're still the same person. It's just that you're the same person with more awareness and more connection to spirit, intuition. Okay. Just give me one card here for Libra. From Spirit, is there anything else that we need to know for you, Libra? And I'm going to read this card from the book, straight from the guidebook. Okay. Give me one card for Libra. Is there anything here for Libra? Anything else that Libra needs to know? Wow. Okay, thank you. Sacred Phoenix Heart. Oh boy, Sacred Phoenix Heart. Let me read it from the book. It makes sense. Rising from the ashes. So you're having that moment. You're being burned down right now. And the phoenix rises from the ashes. So it says here, number 21, this oracle comes with a message for you. You may feel as though you have been wandering in a desert for many years with no oasis in sight. True, right? Because we had that point of stagnation. You might have been through darkness, through trials, endured confusion and uncertainty as you sought for your truth. Sought divine revelation and sought your purpose to confirm your plans. Yes, that's what you're doing right now. Seek no more. The answers are now given and very soon will be in the life, the passion, the purpose. It will all come to you in clarity. How beautiful. So yes, you have been going through the desert with no oasis, right? But now you're seeing things, you're having that clarity, and it will become even more clear. So you're going through that. You're going through that right now. Okay? How appropriate. How beautiful. That is number 21. Sacred Phoenix Heart. Beautiful. Thank you all so much for watching. I really, really hope it helps. And please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Take care, Libra.